God is in the business of healing. He is in the business of restoring lives. He is in the business of radical transformation. I wanted to tell you guys something really cool about today and about this weekend, because it's kind of a really big one-year marker for me. A year ago, I was in California with my friend. I had left to go out there very sick, very broken. Before the trip, I had just been indulging all summer in all sorts of things that were not healthy, and putting a lot of things before God. And I just was not in a good mental or emotional or physical or spiritual mindset or any of those things. But even though I was sick and just in so much emotional and physical pain, when I got on that plane, I was determined that I was going to go out in California and have a good time with my friend. And I did. But it was so much more than that. It wasn't just a mini vacation for me to have a good time and to see all these beautiful things, even though I did. But it was really the beginning for me of a new life of grace. And it's not that grace began there. Grace began long before I was born. It began long before the cross. But my personal journey of grace began that weekend. And all the things that God has done in just 1 year, like, I am just like radically changed from the inside out in Him and because of Him. So this weekend has been really special to me because of that. So I just wanted to make a brief little video about that, just to tell you, because no matter where you are in life right now, no matter what's going on, no matter what struggles you're having, God is still who He is. He's still good, and He is still able to radically transform your life. And no matter what's going on, you may just be one step away from a huge miracle, and your life may be about to change for the better. Today my family and I walked a bit of the Freedom Trail in Boston, and I'm here at Bunker Hill Monument, which was closed. We didn't get to walk it, but this year has been a journey of freedom, a trail of freedom. So that's kind of cool that we got to do that this weekend. And I was just able to look back on this past year and see all the things that God has done that I never dreamed would happen. It shows me how pathetic my perspective is, how all of ours are, because we can't see the big picture. But that's okay, because He can. And I'm so glad. Even though a year ago I was just lost and hurting, I would rather be where I am today and have gone through that pain than to not be where I am with God and be back in that place. So just want to encourage someone out there that God can do far more than you could ever imagine. So may someone be inspired and God be glorified.